So, did my mother ask you to stop talking to me? No, not exactly. Can you be more specific? Please, I don't understand. Octavia complained that you left her alone last night because of me. So your mother decided that outside of work, I should limit my interactions with you. So she didn't ask you to stop talking to me? Well, when you look at it from a certain angle, you knew that our interaction would never be purely professional. Damn, Lilith. I didn't know I had such an effect on you. You're a bit full of yourself. No, I'm just starting the obvious. He doesn't even care about what I just told him. He just enjoys making me flustered. But you can play this game. I wonder what his limit is. Why aren't you doing anything about it then? What do you want me to do exactly? I don't know. What's on your mind? I have a lot on my mind right now. Looks like you'll have to keep it to yourself then. Don't tease me. I can act on my thoughts if I want to. You can always try. I might like it. Who knows? You're something else, Lois. But jokes aside, Adam, I have to act a certain way if I want everything to go well for me. I know you're right. I was more implying that Lilith. I have to go. Thanks for the ride. Can we at least talk about it when you get back? There's not much to discuss, Adam. We miss you so much, sweetheart. How's your hip, Dad? Nothing to worry about, sweetheart. I'm as good as I can be. Lilith! You forgot your phone in my car. Aren't you going to introduce us to the young man, Lilith? Mom, Dad, this is Adam. He's a friend, and also Mrs. Kingsley's son. Nice to meet you. Tell me, Adam, have you had lunch already? Dad, you've arrived at the perfect time. This is enough for one more person. Lilith doesn't have a lot of friends, so we're eager to get to know you. It's like she doesn't tell us anything as you grow up. Mom! Adam's got other things to do anyway. Thank you very much for the invitation. I would be delighted. Great. Let's head inside then. I'm starving. What are you doing? Since you don't want to talk, I'm imposing it on you. But why? Because it's ridiculous. I mean, I completely understand your fears. I just think my mom is going too far with this madness. Nothing justifies her wanting to control who I fancy, even to the point of threatening you. You fancy me? Very much. Does he really? Well, what are you still doing outside? Lilith, I need your help to set the table, please. I'm coming, Mom. My mother doesn't appear to know that anything is happening between us, if that's what scares you. You think that's what could possibly scare me? You tell me, Laura. Is it me, or what you might do around me? Adam. He's so devilish and sexy. So we're about to be. Hey, Mom. Can't it wait? I'm a bit busy right now. And she hung up. Is everything alright? Octavia apparently wants me to go with her to get shoes or whatever. Why not ask Brian, the driver? Because it's a perfect opportunity for my mother to get me to spend time with Octavia. But I think I'll just go at this point. I thought you wouldn't want to do it. I absolutely don't want to, but I also don't want to come off as pushy. I can see that it bothers you that I'm here. Besides, I have to be realistic. It's obvious you're not interested in me that way. But I am interested in you. We're waiting for you. What are you doing? I'm sorry, ma'am, but I don't think I can stay anymore. I don't want to bother you. Oh, nonsense. You're not bothering us at all. On the contrary, we're excited to get to know you. Come on in. Well, if it's okay with you, Lily. Until today, I didn't know Adam saw me that way. I thought it was only a gaze of him. To stay and know how I truly feel. It might change the way I think about the whole not telling him thing. I'm not interested. So get off my networks now. Whatever, Lewis. I'm leaving. Adam, wait. That was so mean. Why did I react like that? I think he's angry with me. And he has every right to be. I don't even know why I yelled like that. But at the same time, this whole thing just seems so bad. Can I really afford to have a crush on my boss's son? Especially a month before the end of my contract. I think you should stop stressing about it that much. Yes, but it's just that you're not going to stop living because of your fears. You're young, you're beautiful, you're smart. Well, your style could use some improvement, but that's just a detail. And excuse you, and I don't think I need to remind you that your latest relationship was with Tyler Scott. The innocent jerk who constantly made fun of my insecurities, leaving me feeling really worthless. Yeah, you really didn't need to. Anyway, if I were you, I would sneak into Kingsley's room and just show him how much I like him. Sneak into Adam's room? That is weird. It was just a figure of speech, but you gotta let your inner bad brat take care and take control over you one thing in life, baby. You have to make a statement. Let him know how much you want them. Especially after what you did to him earlier. Yeah, well, it's getting late, and I have to go back to the mansion anyway. Yeah, I'll give you that, and you deserve me tonight. Lifesaver! Oh, you're back! Lewis Carson! Remember when I said Octavia made my high school years a living hell? Well, like any self-respecting mean girl, she has to have a loyal sidekick, equally stated. And Mandy Spring was one. I couldn't believe when Octavia told me you were a servant, but it is true. After all, not a servant, but a maid. It's exactly the same thing. Where do you think you're going like that? To my room? There's no point in playing the innocent girl. I saw you leave with Adam earlier. Yes, Sam? Didn't you tell me that Mrs. Kingsley didn't want them talking out of work hours? Let her be. She doesn't seem like seriously. I feel like threats don't work with you. You need action. Octavia! Mrs. Kingsley will be happy to know who you mentioned with this morning. I even have a picture of her. She wouldn't dare. You know what would be funny? If she begged for your forgiveness. That's actually a great idea. I'm not a total monster after all. Begging Miss Octavia's servant, she might reconsider not sending them after. We're not in high school anymore. I swear I never let anyone humiliate me in any way ever again. Plus, I have to delete this picture. Don't send that picture to Miss Kingsley. This is so mean. I'm just trying to sing it, Mandy. Oh, you know what? I'll send it anyway. What? No, don't do it. And say, next time you'll Octavia, what are you doing? Nothing, hubby. I'll see you later. Come on, Mandy. Wait, Adam. Mandy! Are you okay? What just happened? David just sent a picture of us in your car to your mother. What? Everything I've worked for my dream. It's just ruined. I hope Mrs. Kingsley will just calm down, Lilith, okay? Maybe I'll be able to. Mr. Kingsley? Your mother is looking for you. It'll be okay, Lilith. I'll help you. Don't worry. I interrupted something important, and then Adam said he'll help me, so I have to trust him. Well, let's talk about it around some hot chocolate. Are you in? Sure, lead the way. A few hours later. I'm so tired. I could sleep on the floor. But I need a glass of water first. Oh, Aisha. What are you still doing up at this hour, darling? I just came to get a glass of water. Don't forget to turn off the lights behind you. Please, Mrs. Kingsley lectured us for about 30 minutes for our electricity bills the other day. Got it, boss. Good night, sweetie. Honey, I thought it was Lilith. OMG, look at this body. You scared the hell out of me. Sorry about that. I couldn't sleep, so I came to get a glass of water. Yeah, same here. By the way, were you able to talk to your mom about the picture? Yeah, I explained that I just drove you to your bus stop. And she believed you? I cannot help you, even with everything that happened this morning. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. Really, thanks so much. Before we get interrupted again for whatever reason, I wanted to apologize for earlier. I didn't mean what I said, and I certainly didn't mean to yell and talk to you like that. And why did you? Because I panicked. You make me kind of nervous, you know? I make you nervous? Not that much. I exaggerated a bit. He's so close. I think I made myself pretty clear on how I feel earlier. I know how much you need this job. It's just unfair that your dream can be jeopardized only because of how you truly feel. And it's unfair that you're engaged to Octavia against your will. It would be so much easier if we were in a different setting. But we're not. So what do we do? My legs are about to give out. It's bad. We should stop. Someone might catch us.